How does the world's biggest K-pop idol transition from sold-out stadiums to military drills? Could Jungkook's presence in the military lead to a new chapter in his career, or the lives of his fellow soldiers? In a scene that seemed almost surreal, Jungkook, the globally adored member of BTS, was spotted teaching gymnastics at a military camp. Known for his jaw-dropping vocals, dance moves, and an unrivaled stage presence, the golden magne of BTS continues to surprise fans and casual observers alike, even after stepping into mandatory military service. But what's the real story behind the viral reports of Jungkook leading a gymnastics session for his fellow soldiers? When Jungkook enlisted in the South Korean military earlier this year, fans were understandably emotional. BTS's youngest member, renowned for his unrelenting work ethic and physical prowess, had finally embarked on his journey as a soldier. Enlistment for Korean men is mandatory, and even global icons like BTS are no exception. Jungkook joined the army with the same intensity he brings to his music, and according to inside sources, his transition was seamless. "He's an all-rounder in every sense," said a fellow recruit who wished to remain anonymous. "It's not every day that someone with his level of fame walks into the camp, yet he adapted like any other recruit." However, it wasn't long before Jungkook's multifaceted talents began to shine through, even during the rigorous infantry training. Reports first surfaced when a soldier's family member shared a curious anecdote during a family visit. According to the account, Jungkook volunteered to lead a gymnastics session after the soldiers finished a grueling round of physical training. His expertise in flexibility and core strength, skills he's often showcased during BTS concerts, turned out to be invaluable in a completely different setting. "I couldn't believe it at first," shared the mother of one soldier in an interview. "My son told me that Jungkook wasn't just participating in the exercises, he was leading them. He even demonstrated how to perfect certain moves that the others had struggled with." The question on everyone's mind remains, was this a one-time event? Or is Jungkook taking on an informal leadership role in the camp's fitness regimen? While Jungkook is more commonly associated with his musical talents, die-hard ARMY's BTS fans know his physical capabilities are second to none. From his parkour skills to high-intensity dance routines, Jungkook has always maintained exceptional physical conditioning. What many don't realize is that Jungkook also has a keen interest in gymnastics. Videos of him practicing flips, handstands, and other gymnastic feats have surfaced over the years, much to the delight of his fans. One memorable instance occurred during a BTS variety show, where Jungkook amazed even his bandmates by effortlessly executing backflips. The grace and precision with which he performs athletic stunts led many fans to joke that Jungkook could double as a professional gymnast if he weren't already a pop sensation. The soldiers at Jungkook's camp reportedly welcomed his initiative with enthusiasm. Many recruits admitted that they initially felt apprehensive about working out alongside the idol, but quickly grew to respect his expertise and humility. "He didn't act like a celebrity," said one soldier in an exclusive interview. "He was focused on teaching us how to stretch correctly and improve our core strength. And he didn't hesitate to repeat the same move multiple times for those who struggled to catch up." It's this blend of patience, skill, and charisma that seems to have made Jungkook an unexpected mentor within the military camp. As news of Jungkook's gymnastics session spread, armies worldwide flooded social media with reactions. "Only Jungkook can go to the military and end up teaching gymnastics to soldiers," one fan wrote on Twitter. Others shared touching messages, expressing how proud they were of the singer for bringing positivity to a challenging environment. "He's not just surviving, he's thriving and inspiring others in the process," another fan commented on Weverse. The outpouring of admiration underscores just how deeply Jungkook's actions resonate with his fans. Even in an entirely new and challenging environment, he continues to motivate others, a testament to his enduring influence. The question now is whether this unexpected role as a fitness instructor could have a lasting impact on Jungkook's post-military career. Could we see him diving deeper into fitness or even collaborating on health-related projects once he returns to civilian life? Military experts often note that soldiers with special talents or leadership abilities are sometimes given opportunities to take on unique roles within their units. It's not outside the realm of possibility that Jungkook could continue to lead fitness sessions throughout his military service. Jungkook's stint in the military is shaping up to be another chapter in his story of growth and reinvention. Whether it's leading gymnastics sessions or setting an example with his discipline, He's proving that true leadership transcends the staged. So, what's next for the Golden Magne? If his time in the military so far is any indication, it seems clear that Jungkook is not just fulfilling his duty but redefining what it means to be a soldier and a global icon. This unexpected tale of a K-pop superstar teaching gymnastics to soldiers is more than just a headline. It's a reminder of how talent and kindness can leave an impact, no matter the circumstances. Jungkook's military journey isn't happening in isolation. The enlistment of BTS members has become a national and global talking point, highlighting the intersection of pop culture, patriotism, and personal growth. Jimin and J-Hope, the first two members to enlist, have already shared glimpses of their military life, offering fans reassurance that their idols are thriving while serving their country. With Jungkook, however, the story feels a little different. As the youngest member, he joined the military during a peak moment in his solo career, with his songs breaking records on global charts. Many wondered how he would transition from a life of sold-out tours and record-breaking music to the disciplined, regimented existence of military service. The answer seems to lie in Jungkook's intrinsic nature. He adapts, thrives, and finds ways to inspire. Whether it's by singing, dancing, or leading a group of soldiers in gymnastics, Jungkook continues to embody the qualities that made him a star. For ARMYs, Jungkook's enlistment isn't just about curiosity or pride, it's also an emotional journey. The thought of being without their idol for nearly 2 years is a difficult one, compounded by the unpredictability of military life. However, stories like his involvement in gymnastics serve as a comforting reminder. Jungkook isn't just getting through his service, he's thriving, contributing, and finding new ways to grow. This has led many fans to reflect on their own lives. If Jungkook can face the challenges of military service with grace and perseverance, why can't they tackle their own obstacles with the same mindset? Jungkook's military service isn't just a moment of pride for ARMYs, it's also a significant point of national pride for South Korea. BTS has long been credited with boosting the nation's global reputation, and Jungkook's exemplary conduct in the military reinforces the group's role as cultural ambassadors. Military officials have even hinted that the presence of figures like Jungkook can uplift morale within the units. His willingness to engage with his fellow soldiers as an equal, despite his global fame, has reportedly left a positive impression on both peers and superiors. Gymnastics is more than just a physical activity. It's a mental exercise in discipline, focus, and persistence. By teaching his fellow soldiers gymnastics techniques, Jungkook may also be helping them develop the resilience needed to navigate the challenges of military life. Psychologists have long emphasized the role of physical activity in reducing stress and building camaraderie, particularly in high-pressure environments like the military. Jungkook's contribution, while seemingly simple, could have a profound impact on the mental well-being of his unit.